Snook
Okay.
R55.
Yeah.
You have to put Rena on. Yeah.
Rena. Okay, and then for four, wait, the other team is Valhalla, right?
Yeah.
LXMH, AMO, Mo, yeah.
A mole.
Rob.
Okay, everyone's here.
Okay, this is it. Yep. Go retweet my tweet.
Now traveling to Busan.
I got told though, don't mess up my left and right. Okay. I'll try it not to.
Initiating match.
Alright, so I don't think 4DX actually competed in the last tournament that we
They
had.
didn't.
Yeah, but so this is new. But I know they are like a team that's been a team for a while, and I think they've won a few tournaments actually. And Valhalla did well in the last tournament that they did play in for us at least. So this is gonna be an interesting matchup, to be honest. No. Okay, okay.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so this is actually interesting. It looks like Valhalla's gonna come out and Genji Hanzo here, which is something that we don't see a lot in the girls' tournaments. I don't know. Maybe they'll switch off a bit.
Are they gonna do double sniper? No. Oh wait.
Oh, and
I'm
we have a
all
disconnect.
already.
5 minutes into the game.
It really be like that. For a second there, I thought I had the pause button, and I'm like traumatized by that.
Nella
So-
always pauses the games.
It really be like that sometimes, you know, Becky?
Sarah Agma wants a voice check, and they want a coach spectator on their team only. Well, I told them you can only do that through SharePlay. Can you keep it pause? It was Valhalla's team. They want a voice check for DX, so.
Standing in a glass bowl at the end of a black hole, cold, lost and upside down. Faces swirling past me, all my memories rolling vastly, cold, lost beneath the ground. All done by my own hand, I allow my feelings to become sand. If you're gonna cut me down, better do it quickly now, now. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again, oh yeah, my roots are strong. This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold, wet, and all around. Toxic people being severed, like leaves falling in September. Cold, wet, and on the ground. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again, oh yeah, my roots are strong.
traveling to Busan. Initiating match.
I ain't feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. See you, for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. The voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, why we gotta feel amplified. Staying to the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you, for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you.
Alright, sorry about
Okay.
that. We were having some problems. Both teams requested a voice check and we had to put the coaches and spectators. But now we're back and we're ready to start the first game of the day.
Yes. After 40 minutes.
Sorry
I
for the
could've
delay,
tried.
guys.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so I don't know if I don't think they're actually gonna be coming out on these comps, but you know, maybe they'll both pull something out. I think, well, I mean, Amol was playing Widow last tournament, right? Nella, I'm not sure if you watched, but she was popping off when she
5,
played Widow.
4,
So
3,
this is exciting to see.
1. Round 1.
And we have this.
Capture the objective.
Okay. Again.
Why do people keep leaving?
Who knows? It's a mystery if we'll ever get this game started.
Just put a countdown timer so we can just, you know.
I think it's pretty interesting that like they're both running the same DPS Pharah Widow. I mean, it's EU, so you know it's not really like that surprising, I guess, but like it's something you don't really see on NA. Pharah Widow getting run every single map, at least from scrims or what I've noticed. Yeah.
I need you. See you, for a moment, even hope that I can feel you. See you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need.
Okay. We're done. We're ready
Alright.
to begin. Hopefully no one's internet gets airstriked again. We're about to do this.
IXMH is back in the game, but that means that they're gonna be going into a fight. Valhalla's gonna be going into a fight automatically 5 and 6. Both teams actually getting a
They're
pretty.
not gonna stop the res. They're mercies.
Both teams getting the res, but I mean Valhalla's down their mercy, so this is pretty much gonna go in favor for the X right now. Yeah, they're backing up.
Yep. Cereal with the head.
Taking out a full again.
Up the tempo.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so IXMH is coming around on the flank with Farmer C, so okay, I guess she's just gonna go down mid again. Weird choice, but
It's coming in a lot.
yeah, they're trying to hard dive this.
Oh, wait, Alex.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna jump in there. This Winston's on the bear right now, just going after this bear like with a hard pocket. Their Winston, like, where the X's Winston brought down the 100 health, and they're actually not gonna heal, so I don't know. I think she's just gonna drop here. Oh wow, what the fuck? She made it out! It's incredible.
Yo, pop off, girl. Oh my god.
She's been popping off.
This is going into
Yeah, I mean, I think that Valhalla should have this here, but I mean, there's a res back onto Cyril.
I'm eating food comments. I can't say it now. Wow.
Alright, so definitely Valhalla's got this now.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, Fortnite
Almost,
has the
just
ult
popped
advantage
off.
back here. I'm popping up again. Literally shitting on the other team right now.
Yeah, the Zim's dropped in. Ready to go.
I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that they both still run Pharah against Widow. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like there's not as much work being able to get done here because they're both running that. I mean, Cyril's just getting dove, and I mean,
I guess they're not coordinating right.
yeah, I mean, originally I think one of the teams was on Ryan Zarya. We saw them switch off that fast, but now
Yeah.
they're just running mirror comps of each other. I mean, whoever plays it better, I guess, but it seems like for the X not even.
Oh, Cereal.
Alright.
That Wither is gonna get res though. I'm sure. Are they gonna push in? Not a huge bomb, but maybe next time.
Ronnie's getting taken out, and
They're Ferris. Oh,
both Pharah's actually getting taken out. I think a res might come in from one side though. So
this is
might
so
have
winnable.
my team.
Never mind. Oh,
Both taking out Cyril.
Ow. Popping off.
Lames is gonna be healing up small unbun. Lames is also gonna get the res off on Cyril, so I think that 4DX might have this right now. I mean, it's really either way though.
I
Lames
don't think so. For their diva is out of mag. Oh, never mind. Other diva is too, but
oh, huge diva bomb
that's
for perfection!
triple
Just got 3, including the burst he was trying to get out. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
yikes.
I mean, that pretty much just might secure it there. Valhalla's pretty much got this.
They popped off.
And we have a disconnect from Sally.
This is tactical. This is when they use it to talk and reflect about what went wrong.
Alright, I mean, really, none of them switched to counter or do anything. They both just stuck with their comps, and I guess Valhalla just played it better, you know?
Mm-hmm. Emma was popping off.
She
Was it-
I mean, Cyril was also popping off. It wasn't like, I think their Pharahs just were not being able to do enough work. They were getting negated by the Widows completely. Like, you know?
Yeah. So I think they should have switched off with Farah for sure.
Yeah, at that
Their
point,
Widow
it's
was
just time
doing
to
most of the
switch.
work.
Yeah.
But Perfection came in with a triple
Huge
bomb.
diva bomb. It was literally just sitting there. Like, I don't know how.
That was
three
so
people died to
unfortunate
it.
for the diva.
Yeah. I don't know. That was just a huge play that secured them that point there. I mean, their Pharah on the side of 4DX did have Barrage as well. I mean, something could have happened if that Diva Bomb didn't happen.
Yeah.
We're just waiting to see what happens. Like, if the teammate's gonna join back. I'm contacting the captain right now, so.
And you said my internet was bad, Becky. Unbelievable.
That is also bad.
But I'm still here. That's all that matters.
I'm actually really surprised by the vast amount of people who've disconnected the first round of this tournament. Not sure if they're actually disconnecting or something else is going on, but you know.
Do they have a sub they can put in?
Um,
Because there is a timer for disconnects.
yeah, we can't really just wait all day, but I mean, I did just message their captain, so I mean, I've gotten a response, but Nella, anything, any predictions or anything you think is gonna have to change for the next round if where the X
Well,
just
they're
wants to
gonna
pull us back?
4D has to synergize better together. They haven't been focusing the same characters.
Lady Dima
I think
is
that was
on
just it.
4DX's team, so we could put her in. I think that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go again. Lady Dima is
This
gonna be
round
sending
is
in
for
the
sure
Sparrow.
for Valhalla.
Definitely. I mean, they are gonna touch with Diva, but I mean, Lady Dima has not even loaded in yet, and there goes the Mercy. It was a nice shot by IX
And here comes the barrage.
Actually,
Oh,
taking
but their
herself out
fair
too,
is
though.
dead.
I mean, it's
No.
still gonna go.
Yeah.
Valhalla.
It's Valhalla brought it back.
Good first round. It was back and forth the whole time. I mean, even,
Both of their widows popped off.
and if we remember, right, Valhalla had a disconnect in the first round. They pushed in with a 5v6, so
Mhm.
they were really able to still win that round. So that's pretty great. All right, so it looks like they're just gonna switch out to a Sombra on the side of 4DX and also Hammond. So that's something. If they actually
That
stay on
is something
Hammond, that's
different.
something we have not seen. I don't think
Yeah.
I've seen a single Hammond watching the entire first girls tournament.
No. And Amel is gonna get a Sombra too.
And once again, they're basically running the same comp except for the Hammond. I mean,
I wonder if the Hammond is gonna do much though. With the comp they're running.
I guess we'll find out. Pretty interested to see. So already Lady Dima's getting demec'd. That's not looking good for 4DX.
No, it isn't.
Valhalla's already got the advantage.
Amel
and
can.
Diva's getting dropped. Oh, but
Valhalla
lanes
has
too.
the heads up.
They dropped their main support now. I mean, this is pretty much it. Valhalla's just gonna take this here.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hammond is gonna be spinning around the point here, contesting, but hacked out and killed. Unfortunate.
I think they're gonna be switching up the Hammond, hopefully. Because with a Sombra, you're not gonna do much.
Yeah.
You can't really stall the point. You're just gonna get hacked.
Definitely. But it looks like they're staying on. Maybe she has 85 to her ult already. So that could be good. Now we have ult advantage here from Valhalla too. Oh, huge EMP!
They're gonna do
And the
combo.
team above combo! No! Oh,
Gets
wait.
2 kills.
Actually,
Good kills, yeah.
3 dead on the side of 40X, but 2 also dead on the side of Valhalla, but I still don't
And their
think
Diva's gonna
about
get
this.
staggered. They do not have
Yeah,
this
they
one.
don't have that. Oh, they're actually killing the Diva there, so.
Ooh. I thought for sure they were going to stall that out.
Yep.
Hammond is ultimate. Let's see how he's gonna use this. Ooh! Ruby killing the Sombra!
actually taking out the Sombra really early into the fight. It's a 5v6 again because of that. I think 40x is just gonna wait here and poke.
Their Pharah is coming up with another ult, and their Hammond
Him
is
is
hacked.
hacked and brought down to half automatically, but Lady Diva is actually catching where the Sombra is and still getting demagged by this Diva. They all came to back her up. Actually crazy. Now they're gonna have to wait again until they can push.
And their Sombra is gonna have EMP for this last push. What
Yeah.
are they gonna do?
40x has 6 ults though. They do have a slight ult advantage here compared to Valhalla, who's coming up on like 4 or 5 ults, right?
If they can get a kill on this, they are just not coordinating right.
But White Wolf is hacked. She already jumped in, and it looks like their Hammond is going to be able to touch on the side of 40x on the point, and they're going to be popping ults here. I mean, oh, all 6 of them in the EMP. That is unfortunate.
But their Pharah is down, but
She's
gets a
brought
res.
back up.
Yep.
Now we have the mines on the point though, and we still have Barrage from the side of 40x. Actually taking out the Sombra and the
That's
Diva.
2 kills.
That's 3. They're all
No, this is
dropping
going for
4.
Valhalla.
Yeah, definitely.
And their
Hammond is gonna be able to stall this, but I don't think it's gonna be able to do much. Lovers is just gonna pop Valk here too. I mean,
and the Hammond
40x
is hacked.
mids were dropped, and that's it. Alright, first map win goes to Valhalla of the day. So now we're gonna have to wait on 40x to pick another map here.
Play of the game.
Hamel popping off.
She really was. You see, this pharmacy really just
Hello?
got negated. Alright, so I'm gonna be asking, what map from the map pool. Pull it up. Mega Q music.
Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer. Heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going. Why we gotta feel amplified? Sing to the morning. Countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring. Seeing all the truth behind your eyes.
Hey guys,
Hello.
so we're back, and actually now with Lucy too. So,
Hello.
hmm
Yeah, maybe so.
Okay.
I bring the crack.
Lucy definitely brings the crack.
She does. I agree.
Alright, so from Valhalla, we're actually just gonna see a mole on Widow again. We know she popped the first map, and we actually have IXMH on Fair again. So it looks like they're just gonna stick on those same DPS they had, and on the other side, looks like they're gonna bring out a Bash and Orisa comp from 4DX. This is gonna be
Emma was popping off on Wither though, so I don't know why they would switch her off.
yeah, but against this Bastion comp, they might have to consider switching the comps. No, even if they are good.
I mean, if Pharaoh should shield, I think it can make it work.
True. I guess we'll see what happens. So they're already set up on cart here, and I'm pretty sure this pharmacy with the Discord is gonna have a rough time.
They might be kind of roughing it here, especially with the Bastion.
Ren is
Ooh,
actually
Hanzo
taking
goes
out White
down.
Wolf first. Lady
Ooh.
Diva's taken out too, so that's picks from both sides.
Oh, Pharaoh's so low.
I'm
Ooh,
all taking
nice
out
headshot.
Farah. Nicely done.
But she is going to get res.
I mean, and now IXMH is also dropping, getting res. White Wolf's just taking out runners as soon as she tries to go in. They don't have a res for that on the side of 4DX. They're gonna be fighting this 5v6 right now. But also IXMH getting taken out again by Lady Dima, so this is probably gonna go on the side of 4DX here. Wow, just dropping to the Bastion comp. They're gonna have to make some switches, I think.
Yeah, for sure. I think they're gonna drop the Widow.
They might.
They should get another tank. Maybe a Diva?
They okay, I'm
Oh,
also
they're
seeing
going
the
Tracer.
Tracer. I mean, they're gonna have the shield break from White Wolf, hopefully, and then they will be able to push up on this Bastion. Shield's going down on both sides, though, right now.
Their second shield is going down. Nice pick on the Zen.
Yeah, huge pick on this end. They're definitely gonna be able to capitalize on this now, or should be. Beat drop also coming in from the side of Valhalla, taking out two with the barrage too. That's
a
just
big
gonna
barrage.
be it. They're gonna have to just back up and reset. It looks like their IXMH might be able to take out the Mercy here too. They're backing out. On this point, if I mean Valhalla pushes up here, they're already off the Bastion comp, so there's not really much to switch off to. They switched to Sombra, but as I said that, I'm all getting picked out first by the Sombra here.
She was
This is
hacked.
gonna
Didn't
make
really do
space.
much.
A lot of ults from 4x
Yeah.
esports. Diva Bomb not being able to able to pick off
Oh.
the Farah. And then a big
Mercy's
hit
actually
on
taken
Sombra.
out.
Gonna capitalize off of this.
Yeah, Mercy and the Ursa getting taken out, but I mean,
Their
Rui
Hanzo
does
is
take out
one.
the Sombra.
Nice.
And they're just gonna keep pushing along here. I mean, 4DX still has Trance up. Well, never
Oh.
mind. They
Gonna be popping that now.
pop it.
Ooh.
I'm all forced trance on them.
Not sure about that.
Not sure. I mean,
Mercy's gonna Valk. She's looking really low.
oh
a barrage
no,
coming in.
the Orisa getting
Able to
barrage
pick off the Orisa.
and the Bongo too. IXMH getting picked back up into this fight though, and so did Small Unbun. The Orisa's back from the side
But
of 4DX.
XMH is hacked.
And they're all hacked. There was a huge EMP
A big
from the side of
EMP.
4DX. 5 of them hacked.
Mercy hacked again, getting pulled.
Wow,
Looking
His
very
support's
good.
on point.
that
And the
EMP,
baby diva.
that EMP just looks like it's gonna do it. I mean, Rendad just definitely made the right choice switching to Sombra. She's putting in a lot of work here with the hacks and the EMPs, just making her team be able to capitalize much more. And it seems like Valhalla doesn't, Valhalla doesn't even know what to do really against this. I mean, they're switching to Ashe now, so I'm interested to see how this works. But they haven't switched off the Pharah yet. I mean, there's no real hit scan at all on the side of 40X, but she's been getting hacked, you know?
Farah is looking for a barrage here.
A big pick onto the Sombra coming from the Ashe.
Flames is gonna be picking back up runners, but I mean, I think they're just gonna have to back up and
Not sure if that's enough.
yeah. I mean,
Another pick on the Sombra.
they were able to demech White Wolf in that fight, which means the next fight, if White Wolf doesn't get her mech back, they're gonna be fighting with a baby diva. So it's actually really good on the side of 4DX.
Yeah. And they have a barrage. But Diva gets her
Axmage is
mech back.
hacked. Axmage is actually getting taken down. I mean, picks on both sides. Sombra's down on 40X, but she's actually getting picked back up.
It's a big res from 40X.
Oh, Diva Bomb taking it the first
yeah,
though.
This fight could kind of go both ways. That's a big Diva Bomb.
Lucio's actually hacked on the side of Valhalla too. Lady Dima getting the pick on White Wolf. I think this is just gonna 4DX is just gonna push it along a little bit or get some momentum going here. Axmage just looks like she's gonna hide around for the barrage, but it's gotta be fat, you know? You gotta stop them right here. Oh, and a huge EMP again! 5 hacked on the side of Valhalla, but it's still actually is not even doing anything. Valhalla's just getting the picks and capitalizing.
This Pharah is doing work.
She really is. Valhalla's just gonna hold it there. They're really not. I think the Sombra Pharah on the side of 40X is just not doing enough. I don't know. What do you think?
The Sombra is getting picked off way too fast by their Pharah. So I don't know how that's happening.
I mean, the EMPs have been
We're looking at a lot of ults though for 40X.
true, and
Not as many for Valhalla, so
They could win this fight if they use their
very
own.
easily winnable
oh,
fight. if
Pharah's
they
a
play correctly.
low drop
But that's
down.
a
Ammo
big
with a
taking her
pick.
out.
big
Ash.
pick.
They're gonna
Gonna
bring
be
her
res
back up, but they're not gonna have a res for this last fight here. You know, this could be actually
Diva
bad.
Bomb not able to pick anyone off, but they don't have a shield right now.
And
They're
they're
transing.
pushing in with trans.
They have to capitalize. They're not seem like they're getting the picks right now, even off trance.
Not
Lady Diva's
playing
about
as
to
aggressive
have-
as they might have been able to there. Pretty much popping
They've
every ult.
still been holding on to this barrage.
Yeah,
It's gotta be big.
We're looking for the opportunity here. Well, bringing down Lady Dima and their Zen. Oh, this just looks like
These are
That's-
big picks.
that's
coming
it for
from
40X. They might have to just back up and
40X.
try to get one more fight. And Axmage just killing Marissa too. They're gonna have to wait even longer.
Not able to capitalize on those ults. And now Valhalla is at the advantage with the ults right now.
Yeah, I mean, this EMP barrage from 40X has to be huge and has to happen before the ults are thrown. And Ashe is already throwing at her
Big
Bob.
EMP from 40X.
Renner's taking out IX Mage, but that's about it. And the Diva going
Diva
down
Bomb
too.
going out.
Enough. I think Valhalla just has the advantage here. I mean, Renner's brought back up into the fight by lanes, but it still looks like I'm ulting out Renner's again. She's just not being able to do enough.
Not sure if the Pharah pick is really the best right now. Kind of suffering, especially against the Ashe.
I mean, Lady Dima getting demeched again. Maul's doing work on this Ashe. She almost has another Bob, and if you remember, she just threw one out like a few seconds ago.
Valhalla just using every ult they have. 40X trying their hardest to hold on.
Gary Mercy should be there.
We're looking at a lot of picks from Valhalla, and I'm not sure if 40X is going to be able to do it.
Amol just doing too much work there. Like, they were not killing her as soon as she switched to Ashe. That was just a great switch for them, you know?
Yep. The team should have switched off Farah if they wanted to do something, because Amal was definitely picking
Yeah.
off the Farah every
The
fight.
fire pick probably wasn't the best. They should have maybe gone something or made an effort to dive her, but it just wasn't there.
Maybe they could have done something like Ashe themselves or pulled something else out there. I mean, Vera just was not the pick there. Nothing was happening.
But their Orisa also was not pushing up with the diva or really being aggressive enough.
I think at the end she switched to Roadhog too, right? They were running Roadhog Diva. That was
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Ready for battle.
It looks like they're coming out of the Bastion comp again from 4DX on defense. And Bastion comp on offense too from
Bastion
Valhalla.
comp with Moira?
Attackers incoming in
I mean, I think it's interesting to see like the comps reflecting each other, like the EU guide teams running, like being stereotyped to run Bastion, Vera, or Widow, and that's exactly what the girls teams do too, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
Lots of similarities. It
Yeah.
is a pretty strong comp. We saw that in the last tournament, so
yeah, definitely.
both teams gonna be running a Bastion.
attackers incoming.
Kind of gonna come down to who can melt the shield fastest here.
I'm escorting the payload. Assistance requested.
Touch from afar.
I mean, I don't know. I think that, like, with the comp that Valhalla is running, it's just better because, like, with the Widow,
It's an instant
Picks
pick
up
on
the
the
Pharah.
Bastion. Oh no.
no.
Mel is lagging out here. But Valhalla really being able to play very aggressively here and capitalizing on this momentum. That instant pick on the Bastion was
Yeah,
very good for them.
I'm
It
wondering.
looks like
I'm
they're gonna be able
curious,
to cap right away here. That was very quick.
and it looks like they're like 40x is just gonna stick onto this Bastion comp still.
I'm not sure why they would do that. If I were 40x in this situation, I would definitely be switching up my comp pretty instantly right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is something that did not work first point. I mean,
You can't hold on to the comps for too long.
I'm not sure if what happened was
Valhalla's
that some of them
Bastion
got
just
different
putting in the damage
spawns.
right now.
I think potentially some of them might have gotten different spawns. That might be why they didn't switch.
Yeah, that
Axum is just taking out Renat again, but
They're
Lady
going
Diva's diving
down.
them all.
where they're at an even fight right now, trying to keep the Bastion alive. The Pharah is putting in damage for 40x.
And Bull's getting picked
The
back
Rex
up, but
coming
on the
in.
other side, Bastion is not getting picked back up from the
It's a
side.
barrage. Oh, the Mercy able to pick off the Pharah. We love to see the battle Mercy.
Love to see the battle mercy. Something we saw from Yari in the
This
last
fight's
tournament.
looking kind of close, but I think it's going to be going in favor of 40x.
Yes, definitely.
They're able to take back the point. They're still on the Bastion, which, you know, whatever works, but I'm not sure how well this might do, especially since Valhalla has.
I think that's a great switch from Valhalla, though. They're going to be able to switch off the Bastion because he can't be able to set up when there's already a Bastion that is set up. They're going to be
They
switching
have
off
the
to
Hanzo. They're going to be able to just burn the shield down.
Yeah, and
40x
now they're
Bastion
really
having the
just gonna have to
backup.
switch.
Pharah behind, putting in the damage.
Runner's Breath down to
Bastion
1, but
getting
they're actually able to
back
heal her back up. And IXMH getting taken out by an unlucky Diva Bomb there. They're just going to res her back up, though. Amol's actually still down here. Bastion has no shield right now. They might be able to take him out.
Picks going in favor of Valhalla right now. Oh, but that's a big pick onto the Mercy from 40x.
Yeah, White Wolf taking down the Bastion, though.
I'm
and
not sure if it's going to be able to be enough. Looking like it's going in favor of Valhalla. 40x with the res onto the Bastion, that's a big res.
But at the same time, the Pharah just got taken out again by White Wolf. Putting in work here. I mean, it's really still anybody's fight here. Still don't see. Oh, the Bastion's ulting on the side of 40x, but here comes a barrage from IXMH taking out the Diva.
It's a
And
big
she's actually
barrage.
Well, taking out the Bastion too. It looks like this is just gonna go in favor of Valhalla, and they're gonna keep on pushing.
Valhalla winning with the ult fight here. Mercy trying to stay alive.
Rhino's taking down one, almost cleaning her up, and that's about it. They're just gonna have to give up this point here.
Gonna be trying to stall it out as long as they can.
And they're gonna have a lot of time. Valhalla's gonna have a lot of time to be pushing this cart. I mean, you know,
40x they're gonna need to do a full regroup here, and they might need to switch up their comp potentially.
I don't know, Lucy. We haven't seen 40x play yet, but it looks like Valhalla is just better coordinated, you know? And we saw that in the last tournament. Valhalla was performing very well.
Yeah, their Ashe is really putting in the work here, and we don't see much counters for the Ashe coming from 40x right now, so
Yeah, I don't think
unable to
is
take
switched off Pharah. I don't
shots.
What do you guys should be doing more if they use EMP bombs, but they're not actually.
Another pick coming from the Ashe. This Ashe is just popping.
For real. And Lady
Valhalla
Diva's
able to keep up this momentum, but that's a big barrage coming in. A
oh,
huge barrage from 40x.
huge barrage. Yeah, wow.
40x Barra really doing work here.
Might
And Mercy staying alive as well.
might be able to hold them here now. Perfection taking out Lady Dima though again. They're gonna be down one, and I think Valhalla's just gonna push in right now. They're popping Valk to push. Perfection's getting hacked on the side of Valhalla though. She's taken down low, getting killed back up actually, so might not even matter. IXMH taking out Renat on the side of 40x, and another one drops on 40x Pharah. Renat had EMP. Now she's actually brought back up. They're just gonna EMP right now, probably.
They're able to be brought back up. That's a really big EMP. Able to cancel. A
huge
huge
bomb!
bomb! 4K!
Oh, that just
Like we've seen
saved
all
them.
the time in the last tournament, it's the EMP bomb combo. It really never fails.
Never fails. And you gotta give it to Lames. That was a huge res getting that off on the Sombra there.
Yes, you do. Big
Two-
res. It was able to cancel a lot of ults and secure them that huge Diva bomb.
There were two down on for the X, and they were able to bring that back with that res. And
So,
now they're coming out like equal ult advantage. None of them really have anything, you know.
Valhalla does have the bongo. 40x not looking at any ults right now, but they are
Coming up with
charging
the
them up.
barrage. 40x does have this barrage here. They have to make it.
Could be big, potentially. Both Pharahs.
Bongo from Perfection and the Nano on the side of 40x though. Wait, Nano. What
There's
is
a
it?
lot of ults going in. A barrage coming in.
Oh my
It's
God.
not able to pick enough off. Only the Ashe.
Valhalla's definitely
And
got
she's
this
just gonna be
now.
brought back up. That's a really nice
Sombra. Sombra had the EMP, but 5
big
hacks.
EMP, but there's just not enough teammates there to follow up on it.
IXMH getting
unfortunately.
taken down with the Valk on the side of for the X. They might actually be able to hold this. You know how last contest points are.
Baby Diva clinging on for dear life. They're switching to the stall comp. May's gonna be going down. Not much stall left. That's a big pull from the Orisa. It's really looking
This is GG's.
like
Valhalla.
a GG.
Valhalla
Valhalla.
advancing.
Valhalla advancing in the tournament. 40x put up a good fight, but wasn't good enough for Valhalla ultimately.
Alright. Now we're gonna have Powerpuffs versus Wars Esports.
The Diva Bomb play the game.
I will find that out right now.
Are we still live?
Oh.
Huge Diva Bomb.
Wait,
Sombra
isn't it
play.
best out of 3 though? Don't they have
No, there
another map
wasn't
to go?
That wasn't enough to secure. Wait, are we paused? Oh.
No.
My stream.
Stop.
Okay.
You're sounding dumb on stream.
Why didn't you meet us earlier? Oh,
I
Dude, this green
Alright guys,
Hello,
and
we're
we're
back.
back here on Busan.
We're back and we're better. I'm no longer lagging.
I am no longer lagging thanks to Lucy.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it's true.
The crack has been brought forth and we're ready. We're ready on Busan. No more bad comms. I'm not lagging anymore, neither is Nella.
And with Powerpuffs here, the girls team that made it to the EU finals last tournament.
Ready for
It's
battle.
gonna be exciting.
They did pretty well last tournament. It was
Yeah.
just really early for them, and they stayed up the whole night,
And I'm
They were
very excited
dedicated.
to see Powerpuffs play.
and they didn't do bad.
Yeah, they're really fun to watch, and I'm excited. They have Juliana here on the Hanzo
Hanzo.
and Reina on the Vera. I mean, we saw that last tournament. She was beasting. People were accusing her of cheating. great she was.
Both teams instantly running a Fire Mercy. Their comps look pretty similar.
Very similar. Yeah, except
Except for
they
the
have
Hounds,
skaters on.
Oh, Juliana lags out.
Oh.
Air strike comes again.
And yeah, now as soon as we sure. Yeah, so as soon as we have to unpause this, they're gonna come in with a 5v6 on the side of Parabos. Not great. They're putting Ellie in for Juliana though. Here, Juliana, I guess I'm just lagged out. Reyna
Rayan
getting
able to pick off the Ryan right off the bat. here.
Ryan, yeah. And I mean, the Ryan Cernax is brought to 1 on the side of Power Pops though. She's actually being able to be kept
Ooh.
up. Reyna getting another pick.
Rayan with another pick onto the Tracer.
I'm so surprised Cernax was actually able to stay up. Crew just healing them all up, and I mean, Skater's being brought back up by Keat, but
Rayan doing work on the Fairy.
Great, doing work on the
Yeah.
air.
and they already have Valk actually on the side of Powerpuffs. That's actually clutch.
That is a very good Valk from Powerpuffs.
Yeah, they might
Both of
actually-
them are
Very quickly.
coming up with
The shatter,
Mirage.
huge
Ooh,
shatter.
huge
Skater's
shatter
taking
bomb.
out the pulse bomb, taking out another. The rest of the
The
guys ready
ramp-
though. Reyna!
Ooh, Reyna!
Oh gosh, she's a
And a
monster.
big res from Curio, able to bring Birdie back up.
Wow.
And against all odds, it looks like Powerpuff is able to cap the point here.
Going in
That's
to a
actually
5v6. Going into a
That was a
5v6.
huge
Went through
Mirage.
They were all shattered and they brought it back. Rayan
Wow.
really did work on the fair here.
Ren and Kiro was keeping the Ryan up, getting the reses off, popping the Valk. It was huge heals and huge DPS play from Powerpuffs there to keep that, even though Skaters was able to get 2 picks there.
Heroes never die.
Looks like
Valk
equal
coming
ults-
in.
equal ults on both sides. I mean, if they make
The
the shot,
Tracer is harassing the backline. Ooh, huge pin on the Ryan.
Reyna taking down a low. Kira's not even being able to get to it right
Oh.
now.
Turner.
Oh,
Cater's
wow.
able to pick up the Rhine.
Kira getting the res
But a res
behind him
coming
on the
in
Ryan
onto
though.
Rhine. Birdie able to pick
They're
up
still in
big
this.
pick.
Oh,
Big shatter
huge
by their
shatter!
team.
Huge shatter
Able
by
to pin the
RHM.
Moira.
Kira's still alive, pocketing Reyna here. I mean, they're
Another
gonna
pick
build
onto
back.
Birdie. 2 picks from Sarah. That's
Barrage
huge.
here.
Again,
Reyna
able
is
to pick
still
up the Moira
popping
though.
off.
Reyna's still in this. I mean, the Keat just got the res on it. Reyna
Oh,
getting
Reyna
another
was
pick!
nice.
And the barrage! I mean,
And the barrage.
this
Coming in,
pharmacy
not able to
just
pick
doing
anyone else
work.
off. The Fire Mercy just staying alive against pretty much all odds here, stalling out the point.
Pulse
Where's
bomb being
Naked
thrown
Captain?
into nothing, but Kiro is
A
in this
grab.
grab.
Ryan with another
Reyna
pick
got
left
their
here.
Tracer though.
Where's
They
Mercy?
still have this point.
Wow. Just wow. And
Powerpuffs are back and better than ever. They still have the point somehow, and they're
wow.
holding it.
Birdie Lavender, I mean, it doesn't even look like it doesn't even look like the other team's just gonna be able to get a chance here.
They might be able to touch. Not looking too
Where's
good.
not a touch, and they're not even going to.
That first round's gonna go to Powerpuffs.
Wow.
Against
Absolutely
almost
dominating.
all odds. I mean, they went in on a 5v6 and they just held the entire time.
Powerpuff's
really
just looking
unfortunate.
strong. They look like they just got the coordination. Everything's there, you know?
Powerpuffs, even stronger than last tournament, and we know how strong they were last tournament, so they are a team to be reckoned with.
No. Kasi yun din ang tamano.
I'm taking care of It's been down.
War's gonna pick up a McCree here, it looks like, maybe to try and
And
counter,
Zarya.
Yeah, they're gonna try to take out Reyna.
counter
They-
that Fire Mercy that was doing so much. We'll see if it works here.
Reyna already
The
getting a
Peacock affair,
pick!
The Fire Mercy battle is won for
And the Mercy's
Powerpuff.
getting left alone. She's getting taken out by
Rayan able to take off the
two.
Mercy. Rayan just doing work.
Zernax does get taken out by RHF, but I don't think it matters here. Ellie just picking up their
Kiryu able to res him back up.
three.
Rayan able to pick off.
Kiru also getting
Power
taken out. The Ryan's doing work on the side of Wars, but I don't think it matters. I think just the Pharmacy instant pick was too much there.
It was too much. And Wars wasn't able to recover fast enough, even though they did pick off the Mercy.
Yeah, he just bringing RHF back up. I don't know. It looks like they're just gonna try to push in really fast right ahead now. They're gonna have to do something.
That's a huge shatter coming in from Wars. RHF has been really nailing it with the shatters. Rayan able to pick off the Ryan here.
It's equal here. I mean, Zernax being brought down to one though. XR taking out two.
Rayan taking out the Mercy. Both Pharahs really doing work here.
Kiru is just not getting enough focus here. They have to kill Kiru.
Sarah able to take out Birdie. Sarah able to take out their Mercy.
Wow.
Hyman coming in.
This is for Wars.
Still
They're
alive,
gonna cap
taking
it
out
now.
more. Wars able to cap the point for Power Pups.
Looks like Ellie's just gonna be throwing her life in, and
XR really did work that fight.
wow.
Lots
yeah.
of picks.
I mean, surprising Rita was still able to pick off the Mercy. I thought it was gonna swing back in favor of Power Pups there for a second, but I mean, Warriors really got that.
Both teams are looking at a barrage. Ellie able to pick off XR. That's a really big pick. Not sure if they're going to be able to res that.
Oh, but a huge shatter, but now a huge grab from Sarah and
Rayan with the barrage.
Sarah taking out Ellie, but I'm not sure. It looks like the picks are just going in favor here of Power still.
Powerpuff's kind of at an advantage with the picks right now.
And Brian just
Rayan able to take out two, but a res coming in on Sarah. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to do anything with that.
Wow, that's pretty much it. Power's just got this again. The Mercy's about to be dropped, and now
Sorry, holding on. And Powerpuffs is going to recap the point. It's 47 to 50%.
But now, Lucy, what we do see is that Wars got a pretty good percentage there, and they're coming up on
They
grab
do.
faster than
Faster than Powerpuffs is. So this could really go either way here.
they're gonna have Barrage grab before. I
Ooh,
mean, Power.
shatters
Shatter
a bubble.
Not able to pick anyone off.
Looks like
Skater's able to take out Ellie. That's a big pick for Wars.
yeah, Wars is going around the right here. Something that nobody's tried yet on this
But
map.
the Reinhardt is going to
A
fall.
huge shatter. Barrage coming in for
Huge rush
Reinhardt's
right
coming
in.
back.
Sorry,
Picks
Kiryu
are
gonna
going both
res
ways.
back up.
Cernax is shielding this
Hyman coming in
Creole.
for He's not able to take anyone out.
XR taking out two though, including the Ryan and the Lucio.
Huge picks from
Keep getting
XR.
taken out by Reina. They have to win this here. The 8%. Skater's getting some nice shots on the Mercy here, but it is Pharmacy, and Mercy's just gonna have an easy fly out.
XR taking out Ellie again. A big shatter from Wars.
XR and Sarah getting picks here. I mean, Reina's just
Rayan able to take out Skaters though. The Fire Mercy's still holding on.
now,
Barrage coming in from
Barrage
XR.
XR. Reina
Reina
taking
able
her
to
out,
pick
not much value out of it, but still. I mean, Reina now barraging and dying.
With that fight, but it
Skaters.
wasn't enough. Yeah,
Now we're just got
Wars
control
able
of
to
it.
take back the point, but Powerpuff does have Graph here, so
But
this could
Ran
be big.
did
Oh,
waste
looks like
her-
they're gonna be able to switch off though.
Ryan did questionably use her barrage. If they would have kept the barrage, they would have been able to combo there. But now they have to switch to D.Va.
Yeah. Both teams fighting up top.
No really ults from either sides either. I mean, we're just coming up on Valk, but that's about it.
RHF charging in. A pretty big shatter
Pretty big
coming
shatter.
from Wars.
Oh,
That's
Wars getting 3
for Wars.
picks!
It's huge. Skater with the barrage.
Birdie eating the Deadeye, but I mean, I think that's not enough.
Wars getting a lot of picks this fight, and they're able to reclaim.
I don't know. What do you think about Birdie switching off Zarya with grab there? You think you would have kept it? Just work on it?
I definitely think I would have kept the grab and tried for one more push and then switched after that. I'm not sure.
I think their mistake was using that barrage early, and then they had nothing to combo with the grab, so Birdie just thought to switch. But really, they
Yeah.
could have kept it. At least tried something there, I think.
So
Wow.
1-1 here.
I mean,
Pretty
as
much
long
a
as
game.
he is hard pocketing. I mean, not Keith, sorry. Kira is hard pocketing Reina. I mean, if they just put that focus onto the Mercy, Wars could negate the fair and have this here.
Yeah.
But Ellie's gonna come out with a
With the Widow. This
Yeah,
is an interesting pick. I love Widowmaker fights.
On this map, especially, this is a good Widow map.
This is a really good Widow map.
X already brought down to 1 health, actually. Ali must have had a good shot there. Looks like they're gonna be pushing in left from the side of Wars here.
Ellie looking for shots on the Pharah.
Cernak's already
Archer
down.
able to take off Cernex. It's a pretty big
Ooh,
pick.
But Ellie
big
took
pick on the
out
Mercy.
Ooh. And Reina actually being able to take out XR now. Huge opening pick from Ellie on the side.
Archer diving into Ellie. Ellie's gonna go down.
Picks going
Close
both ways
fight
again.
here.
Both
teams are
It is even,
A
but
big
Ellie's
res
gonna
coming
get
down to Ellie,
res.
though.
You're on the Ellie and now
Alright,
Wars just sitting here at low health, healing on point. If they could take her out, and they are, Cernak's actually just gonna take her out. It looks like Power just has this now. I mean, the Winston's won on the side of Wars. Oh, he pops ult actually.
The Mercy is half.
This. Reina's about to have her barrage too, and she's taking out XR.
Rayana able to take out XR, yeah.
It looks like maybe Wars shouldn't have dedicated to that fight. That might have been lost
Yeah.
earlier.
I think that was, yeah.
Maybe RHF should not have used her ult there, in my opinion.
Powerpuff's really at an ult advantage right now. Ellie gonna be popping the sites. Wars kind of at a disadvantage right now.
Yeah, huge pick.
Pharah.
Huge
dead.
pick.
Para!
Huge pick.
Props!
That's a very smart res from Keith.
But Ellie is gonna get dove by the Winston. But
But Sarah,
huge.
Sarah's in her ult like that.
Rayan with a big barrage. Rayan able to take out 2. RHF on the point, onto the Widowmaker here.
And still, Power was able to keep just Diva Bomb though here. I mean, really, on the
Yeah.
side of Warriors, they have Diva Bomb and a support ult here, so they might have over ulted on side of Power there.
Yeah, definitely.
They use both their support ults. Looks like Skaters line up a shot on Ellie. Oh, she gets her out.
That's a huge.
And
Ooh,
Pharah.
skaters.
Nice headshots from Skaters.
You love to see it.
Love to see it. Mercy's getting taken down to half.
Oh,
Birdie
what
taking
the heck
Keith,
gets
though.
though?
That's a huge pick. Now XR has to go in without her Mercy there. She's getting dropped
And
too.
without the
Birdie gonna take
Pharah.
the Pharah out too. Birdie doing work on the Diva,
Yeah.
as we've seen before.
Yeah.
Kinda anyone's fight here.
Ah, but Skitter's just
Wars
getting
being
by
let
Cernex,
off,
not
don't
being
know
able
where
to
I'm
launch
talking
shots she wants to.
Ooh,
That's a
but that
huge
bomb
Diva
gets
bomb.
Huge
too.
Diva Bomb! And the res
And
on
skaters
Skaters!
res.
Anyone's fight here, it really is.
Skitter's trying to line up the shot on Ellie. It looks like Ellie's actually being able to take it out here, maybe.
RHF going for Ellie, able to take her out.
But then
Birdie
again,
able to take Skaters out.
Birdie taking out Skaters again. The
A
dive
barrage
is just
coming
too
in from
strong.
our XR.
XR. Taking
She's
out
gonna
a
die,
guy,
but she's
keep
able to
herself
take out
out
Birdie.
too.
This is a really close fight here.
Sarah brought down to 1. She's still at 80 health strong here, and now she's getting to 10.
Sarah C-Max. Rayan with the huge barrage, able to take out the Moira.
Oh.
Rayan taking
This
out.
fight
Oh,
is.
Rayan
Taking them
taking
down
out
one by
Power.
one, they fall.
And a
Ooh,
huge
huge
bomb.
bomb.
We love to see it.
And
That is
first
going
map
be a
goes to
victory for
Powerpuffs.
Powerpuffs.
Huge game though. Wars is really performing well. Haven't seen them in the last tournament, but you know this one,
Play of the game.
they're putting up a great fight against Powerpuffs. Girls who
Yeah.
made it to the finals last tournament.
I'm sure Powerpuffs were kind of taken by surprise. This was a pretty tough competitor for them.
Yeah.
But in the end, they were able to win the first map. But this is
All right, now we gotta go to Junkertown or Route 66.
Hopefully they pick Junkertown.
Junkertown.
Junker.
You wanna put the music on, Mega?
Waiting to watch the world burn. Hiding the truth with all your lies. Retribution against the system. Whoa. Taking a stand is what enough. We the people expect a time of the change that works for us. Living in a fantasy. Taking everything away from me. Losing faith was a reaction to your miscalculation. Waiting to watch the world burn. Waiting to watch the world burn. Until we build our resistance. A reaction to your When you wanna call when it's cold outside, I will always be the one that's right here standing by your side. Open up your heart and let me in. I promise not to break you. I promise I'll be all that you want. So let me in my heart before. Let me in. Oh, your love explodes. Our hearts implodes. Your love explodes. Our hearts implode.
Hi, we're back.
Yeah.
Better than ever.
We're back.
I'm kind of interested to see if Rayan will ever play. I don't know if I've seen her play anything but Pharah. Even in
I'm
the
not
last
sure
tournament.
that she needs to, because her Pharah is
She's a beast.
Yeah, her Pharah is like carry for sure.
beasting. She's beasting,
She's
bro.
beasting. But here we are again, as I said that. Ran back on the Pharah, Juliana on the Hanzo, something we haven't seen before. But Lavender is on Ana, which we have not seen today. I think it's the first Ana being played today. The side of power is gonna have a should have shield break.
Huge pick by skaters.
Next shot, but she's just gonna be brought right back up from Kiryu.
And so next actually
Ooh.
getting taken out too.
But their main tank is gone.
And they don't have a res for that.
Birdie
Birdie
taking
able
out
to take out
skaters.
Twitter.
They're not gonna have a res for that either. They already res.
Powerpuffs are in kind of a hard situation here because Wards is running the Bastion comp. They can't peek very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keat getting taken down to 20 health though. It looks like she's gonna be able to get healed back up and not really gonna be able to capitalize.
Oh my god,
Reyna,
Reyna, come on!
Gosh! Who
They
can
weren't doing
stop
much.
her?
He was just putting in damage behind them. They didn't turn around. She's kind of just doing whatever right now.
Wow. They're gonna have to actually back up. Wow.
Yeah, always coming in Clark, you know?
Ran really
Ran-
good?
yeah.
I'd say.
Doesn't have to do him like that.
She doesn't like that.
Now I'm interested to see. They're gonna stick on the Bastion comp, but I'm interested to see if they're gonna actually be able to get it set up.
Ooh,
looks
they
like
got
they're-
Juliana, but she's gonna get rest.
Rest her back up. Shield breaking on the side of power.
Oh, Reyna going down.
They have a res for their Pharah.
They should definitely push in right now.
Kiro
Yeah.
did just use her Valve.
Wards needs to play a little bit more
Oh,
aggressive
huge pick by skaters.
from Lavender.
Juliana,
Juliana!
how did they?
Juliana with the carry party.
Oh my god.
Oh! Birdie
Wards and
cleaning
it's not
up
in
the
there.
remains. Where's just
Jesus.
wow. Where's just getting the pick and then not capitalizing every time.
They did not play as aggressive as they should have, and they're still not switching off this Bastion comp, which I'm not sure if it's gonna work out.
It's definitely not working anymore.
They might need to switch up the comp a little bit.
But it looks
Yeah.
like they're not going to. It looks like they're just
Maybe get a diva to push that Pharah. That Pharah has free range, basically.
yes, yeah. I mean she shouldn't considering that Skaters is on Widow, but really has she been able to do enough? I don't know.
No.
Nano coming in.
Oh,
off
Reyna
the
taking
hand.
out Bash.
Oh, Reyna, come on.
Nano barrage. Lavender taking out XR. Lavender kind of doing work on the Ana right now.
It's true. She's hitting her shots. And Powerpuff's just looking
connecting.
strong right now. They're looking even better now that they're not tired.
Yeah. Now that it's not 5 a.m. It's
Yeah.
still 4 minutes. 40 minutes.
Really are dedicated. Marshall already being brought down to 32 health as soon as she even tries to walk up to the Powerpuff's team.
Ooh,
Skaters flanking behind Lavender. Can be able
Lavender
to
taking
take
out
Skaters,
Skaters
but
though.
Skaters able to take out Reyna and don't think they're gonna be able to res that.
Yeah.
It's an even fight right now. Coalescence.
Exxon taking out
Lots
Juliana.
of ult coming in for Wars.
This has to be Wars here. I don't even think the barrage from Wars was needed there. That was kind
I
of
think they
overused.
might
it
have
was just overkill.
ulted that there.
But I
Yeah.
guess they really wanted the point because every time they actually got picks, nothing happened. Then the
Because what happened
Powerpuff just
last
brought
time-
it back.
They might have just panicked a little bit and said use all the ults.
Oh, XR taking a pick on Reyna here in the Pharah battle.
Nice shots by XR.
Not resable, definitely. Where she died.
XR just putting in damage with the
XR
fire.
taking out Lavender too. They're falling
Oh,
apart.
two
Powerpuff.
huge picks from XR. If I were
Ooh,
Power
Juliana
right now, I
not
would
being able to
just
secure the
full
kill on
set.
that Pharah.
Kira bringing back up Lavender here too. So I mean, it's about equal again. The Powerpuff's just gonna have to go in and fight this now.
Powerpuff Shield is just getting melted every time they put it down. The Bastion comp is
Yeah.
working
Radiant's
out
taking
way
out
better right
Skaters,
now.
though. This is their fight now.
Lavender gonna be nanoing Cernax. Juliana with a huge
Ooh, huge
stuff, and Birdie with a huge Diva Bomb that's gonna be able to take out their Bastion. Not looking good for Wars right now.
Sometimes just one pick with a Diva Bomb is all it needs, you know? Doesn't even have to be that huge. Just one in that fight.
And you can always count on Birdie getting at least one pick with every Diva Bomb, so.
Team's not excited when they see a Sombra Birdie Diva Bomb combo.
Yeah. But War's finally switching off that Bastion comp. They're gonna try and do more things to counter the Pharah, it looks like.
Looks like the Mercy and this Pharah are probably gonna get dropped right now anyway, though. They're just gonna group with 1 minute
Yeah,
left.
Power Puffs just taking them all down.
And,
War's kind of falling apart right now.
yeah, I mean,
But they are
Powerpuffs
looking at a
got this ult
barrage.
advantage. Powerpuffs does got this ult advantage though, even though it's kind of slight. I mean, 2 ults to 3 still could mean a lot.
Bongo could do a lot of things though.
I also think it's interesting, like, having Lavender on Ana is gonna be less space for Wars here.
Dragon coming in from Juliana. Not able to pick anyone off, but it was good zone.
Ran-
Ran with a unit barrage.
Barrage!
Able to take off 2.
And Lavender's taking shots at this Pharah. I think this Pharah dropped down to 1. She's able to take out Rhina though before she drops.
But Baby Widow gonna be rezzing Kill back up, and
Kind
Kira
of
gonna be rezzing Ran
unnecessary.
back up.
Kind of an unnecessary nano though from Lavender there. Could
You
have
know-
kept that last fight.
War's kind of just wasting time right now. I don't think they should have rezzed that.
Definitely not. And now their Mercy's dropped. They've got 13 seconds to get on this point, but their Mercy's still brought down. They have to wait. Somebody's gonna have to touch.
Not sure if Wars is gonna be able to touch here.
They're coming out with
Oh, it looks like Thunder
barrage.
is able to touch it, but a bomb coming in from Birdie.
Oh,
Birdie
the
bomb
three
by
man
Birdie.
taking a bomb with the Mercy is down.
Needed. Birdie is just
Oh.
a beast.
Birdie's
Coming in from
monster.
Wars, it's not enough. Birdie just doing work in overtime as usual.
I was watching Baby Widow trying to Valk to get to point, and she realized that Diva Bomb was coming. She could not back out in time. That was just huge from Birdie.
It was a very well placed Diva Bomb from Birdie.
And XR died with her barrage too. They had Valk and barrage. Something could have happened there if it wasn't for that Diva Bomb.
Yeah. Maybe he should have been popping ult a little bit sooner there, but it's overtime. What are you gonna do?
I have yet to see an EU player play Ryan. All they've been doing is
Well,
playing Winston and Orisa.
last map they were playing on San, they were playing Ryan, but I mean Winston, Diva, like as we said earlier, the differences between EU and NA, I think that's just something we see. Like you're gonna see more Ryan Zarya on NA, and you're gonna see more Winston Diva on EU, especially because like Powerpuffs, they're the girls' team for Power Esports, and you know that team is like a pro team. It's probably getting coaching them, you know.
They're doing really well, especially Ryan. And Birdie with the bomb. Birdie with the bombs.
I think
Birdie.
having like a pro guys team organization backing you up and being there to coach, you know, like that's a big help. Like they're obviously putting all that into play here.
Yeah, you can really see the coordination even more than last time, and that's saying a lot because they were strong last time. They're even stronger this time.
Yeah, and that obviously might have a lot to do with the times that we've like changed.
Yeah, for sure. It's no longer 5 a.m.
It's 5 a.m.
War's gonna be running that Bastion comp that we know so well.
But so is Power here.
So is
I'm
Power.
interested to see.
Gonna be the Bastion fight.
It's all depends on who's gonna break shield, who plays this better. Juliana's going to flank onto the skater here. She's gonna go hack the Bastion or something.
Bastion's
She's already
dead.
getting taken out.
War's Bastion. Birdie able to take down 2. That's 2 huge picks.
Birdie taking out
Birdie taking
3!
Birdie on the Bastion almost just as good as her on the Diva. She would have resonated.
Oh, Juliana just
Juliana's a big pick on
choked.
Juliana.
Kira
gonna
taking her out
really
in that res.
with the big battle mercy, and Rayon just cleaning up.
Oh,
Absolute
wow.
monster.
War is kind of getting rolled here. Farm like some crops, perhaps.
Farmed like some crops, but they are switching off of their comp and they're going Skaters on the
Roadhog?
Roadhog and skaters on the train. Interesting.
No. Switching
Roadhog's
their
already
comments,
hacked. He's
really
brought
do
down to
last-
1.
Roadhog is dead.
Oh, no. There he is. He
I'm not
dropped.
sure what the Roadhog pick is gonna do, to be honest.
XR up here trying to take down Rayon. It's a fair mercy battle right now. Rayon does have the barrage. Might be able to do something with it here. Putting in.
Skaters is being hacked. She's brought down to 1 and Juliana just picks her off.
Juliana is really doing work for the
Juliana is-
Stomper right
Oh,
now.
that mercy.
Birdie's gonna take down XR. A barrage coming in from
Oh, and the EMP to sit. Oh,
This
man.
is it.
That
and
was
that-
very,
Powerpuffs.
very one-sided for Powerpuffs on that map. A lot less
Yeah.
close than it was on Busan. So
Taking
if
this
you guys were
round.
Wars, what would you have done different there? And
No, I definitely would have switched up my comp a lot earlier than they did. I think they took a lot of time on the Bastion comp for so long on the first point there.
wow, yeah, and X Birdie with the play. It wasn't even a 3-man Demon Bomb. It's just her cleaning up. And that's it. So Powerpuffs takes it, and we'll be right back with the next game.
In my heart
off.
And we're back on Oasis here.
Our first new map for a change. Wait, yeah, right?
Yep,
Not
we
have
have
to play
not played
Busan
Oasis
again.
today. Thank fuck.
And then hopefully we get Junkertown.
Alright. I have actually not seen this other team play yet. I mean,
Yeah,
we've
this is
obviously seen
Phantom
Valhalla,
Girls
but
versus Valhalla.
Phantom Girls. Yeah.
Phantom Girls, I'm interested to see.
yeah, they were a last second sign up. I'm glad they did sign up. It's gonna be interesting.
Let's see what they have to bring.
Ready for battle.
Are they gonna pull out the Kiki Minaj?
Are they gonna?
Are they gonna pull out the Kiki Minaj?
They might actually be having the sim on this map. I mean, it works sometimes.
It works.
Stay on the
Yesterday
comp,
it
they
kind of
have-
worked in our scrim.
Yeah, I mean, so
No.
I'm not sure what Valhalla's doing here. I guess Aleximate's just going back on the fair. They're running White Wolf on the Bastion. I'm interested to see how this is gonna turn
The
out.
Bastion with no shield.
And they have
No,
a
now they
Kiki
got
Minaj? Oh my god. It's over for them.
Alright,
Both
So-
teams running kind of interesting comps right now.
yeah, strange. We have not seen anything like this yet. In this
Ooh.
this tournament. Mira taking out Amol really fast, actually. Mira also taking out the
Oh,
Pharah.
Mira popping off.
Brought down the
But
Mercy to
res
half too during res. They actually got it off and got point control here somehow.
White Wolf pretty much melting down. The other team right now.
Oh, Phantom's Bastion just choked. Could not. I mean, Phantom's Reinhardt just choked. Could not pin the Bastion there. Mira
Oh,
just
but
took her
Mira
out.
gets a pick on the Bastion and
Musket
Minaj
Channel,
are really-
big thing on Amol.
the Moira
I was
is
gonna take out another one. Mercy brought down to half. The Zarya's trying to track her, but
Gonna take out their Symmetra.
Mercy's just being able to res. Like,
She's able to res the Moira back up. That's a big res for.
They're going to need to do something about this Pharah.
it looks like the Synchros was just not able to track that Mercy during res. It she would have, but I mean, they're bringing it back still. I mean, they looks like they've got this here. Got 2 picks already.
Coming out from Valhalla.
I'm all taking out Mira, but Ryan picks up Valhalla's Moira here. Only have Mercy for heals. Mira being brought back up too.
Yeah.
They're still not able to kill the Tracer.
But on the side of Valhalla, they are
Did
getting
he even
percentage
fight right
on
now?
Oh, never
Valhalla's fault is
mind.
back.
Yeah.
The Center with
Sim
the pick of the
taking-
Mercy.
Oh, but they have 3 picks.
Phantom pulling it back again. The point is already
Actually-
at 73%.
Oh, no.
Feels like it's been the longest fight of the century.
Alex is just having so much range here.
And
It's
he
just taking-
definitely dropped the Tracer.
The point has been,
No,
giving
Tracer.
advantage to Valhalla this whole time, so
Wow.
that's not very good for Phantom
Yeah.
Girls.
Phantom Girls was just getting some picks though in it. They were able to do nothing with them. Like, every time they
Barrage
just fell
coming in from
apart.
It's a huge barrage from
Big
Hayat.
Ross. Res coming onto Musket-chan. She switched off the.
Oh,
Wow.
it's over for Phantom
And
Girls.
Phantom Girls never used
Phantom
grab.
Girls.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
going
No,
down.
they haven't.
they haven't used the grab, and that's.
Yeah.
I mean, they had.
They
Valve
should
too,
have
but
switched
grab
off the
is-
sim faster.
Yeah, they didn't use ults very fast, and they didn't
Yeah.
switch fast enough either. But to their credit, it was a really long fight and a very close one.
Yeah,
It was unfortunate that the percentage was all going to Valhalla there.
Yeah, it was rough though. I mean, like, I definitely think that Phantom Girls could have played that better and coordinated, and they would have had just a better chance there. But even staying on that comp, I mean, it wasn't the picks; it was more like their coordination.
Yeah, they were getting picks on that comp.
So, Phantom Girls no longer running the Symmetra, as much as we hate to see it.
She is on
Yeah.
the Ash though, and Alex Mitch is still unfair, and
Yeah, Valhalla's still on the Pharah.
I'm getting a hack off on the Rhine.
I'm interested.
Oh,
Mira,
Mira.
I'm almost down. That's a huge pick from Mira. I don't think they're gonna be able to res that.
Oh, and I mean, White Wolf's just gonna try to counterpin Phantom Girl's Ryan, and she just gets taken out. That Ryan
Valhalla
should not
able to
have been
take
like that.
able
They're
to take
both-
down Phantom Girl's
Both of the
Ryan.
tanks are burning. They should.
Two more
But
picks for
Phantom
Phantom Girl
Girl's
though.
just taking them out.
They're
I-
so low.
Phantom Girl's getting a lot of this fight.
Looks like they're doing better this round.
This could be their map.
I was taking out the Zarya here.
Neither team's looking at a lot of ults, but Phantom Girls is coming up on quite a few. And they do have the
They're close
coalescence.
to a grav and an EMP.
Yeah,
They are very
and
close.
on the other hand, I mean,
Oh, Mercy's so low.
Valhalla doesn't even have a Zarya, and I mean, they're gonna have the grab. I don't know if they're just gonna be able to really do anything about it. They're just
A
gonna-
barrage coming in from IXMH. Not able to take anyone. Oh, able to take them. The
taking
Moira down.
Moira and
Yeah,
Ash too.
IXMH is doing work right now, but she is hacked.
If
And that's gonna be a one fight for Valhalla.
if Phantom Girls was able to pick up that grab sooner, they could have got something done. But I mean, even though Valhalla had the disadvantage in ults, they just used them first.
Yeah.
I think Phantom Girls is not using their ults as fast as they could be right now.
But here we do have grab, EMP, shatter,
Who's gonna EMP
and
first?
Valve from inside of the Phantom Girls.
A
Huge
huge
EMP! They
from
have to
Phantom Girls.
capitalize on that. But a huge
Another
EMP on the
EMP.
other side for Valhalla.
Valhalla, that's so many people hacked. It's a pretty even fight right now.
Two
Perfection able to take out
Perfection
able
able
to take out
three! And Superwolf gets hacked, so she's not gonna be able to
He was gonna be
res.
out of mech.
Superwolf hacked and in front of this Diva Bomb. She's actually being able to stay up though, and that's huge.
And a Bob on the point.
Looks like this is still going to the side of Phantom Girls actually, as long as they take out this pharmacy here.
They might not be able to do it.
No, they are
I-
struggling to take
they
out
are
that Pharah.
The Ash is still up on the side of Phantom Girls though. I mean,
Actually,
Oh,
build up
good.
a res coming in from Superwoman.
Superwoman getting taken
Oh,
down
oh,
finally after
huge
surviving
shatter.
so long. Wait, huge shatter!
A huge shatter from Phantom Girl.
Oh, Lucio
I
gets
don't think
the
it matters, they're
sound.
just-
A really long fight.
They're feeding time.
Yeah. They should just die faster. And
I
Yeah.
mean, it looks like they're fighting lost fights once Valhalla has it capped, and that's not good because even if they win the fights, the percentage build up from Valhalla is just too much that they're giving them, you know?
Phantom Girls. Kind
They're
of.
s- Phantom
buying
is
time
still
for
holding on to
Valhalla
this
right now.
grab though. Not using grab as fast as they should
A
be.
hack going on to the Pharah, but IXMH
Mira
still
naive.
hit Mira down. That's not looking good.
Wow. And the
For
Ryan's just taking
Valhalla.
swings at this Pharah. Looks like the Pharah's
Lucio
actually
got the Pharah.
grabbing
Perfection.
nobody.
Not a very big grab from Phantom Girls.
I think Phantom
Is
Girls
this
should
the
be...
first time they used grav? Yeah, right?
Yes, it was. Phantom Girls should be switching off of this
Big EMP, but no one
Zarya, or
there.
this Ryan
Yeah,
Zarya.
they're not using all the stats fast at all.
Phantom Girls, yeah, they're really seem to be having trouble with the alt management and holding them for too long here. This map is gonna go to Valhalla. Barrage.
Wow. IXMH putting in work. We've seen it been in the last games, but I mean, really, it's like it was a shutdown. Like IXMH was just shutting the team down, and the Ash wasn't able to do as much work as she should have been, and the Zarya Ryan just wasn't working compared to the dive from Valhalla. What do you guys think? What would you have done different?
I mean, I would have used Mab sooner in that situation.
Alright. So, now we're going to the next map. We're gonna have to wait on Phantom Girls to decide.
Phantom Girls might be kind of discouraged right now.
We're going to watch point.
Gibraltar.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Initiating match.
Um,
Everyone like avoid Junkertown? Why is that map not being
honestly,
played?
yeah, I think that from the choice of Junkertown and Gibraltar, people just don't like Junkertown because of how AIDS it is. I mean, the
I
one
would
support
prefer
strats, the
Junkertown
bastion
over
strats.
Gibraltar. I hate Gibraltar.
I mean,
Don't be like that.
I think that the teams just want to avoid Junkertown. I don't think it's a like for Gibraltar, but you know, Gib-
Ready for
like
battle.
Junkertown is such an AIDS map where obviously they're gonna come out on the Bastion comp, and it's kind of hard to counter on that map. I don't know. I think it was the right move for them picking Watchpoint. I would rather play Watchpoint if I were them.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
I would not. Yeah, I would not want to play into it.
Valhalla is on attack here, and it looks like they're gonna be running the Bastion comp that we all love. Oh my
Phantom
god!
is running dive with a
Girls
sim.
on the Kiki.
Minaj is back. And hopefully better than ever. I would not want to play Kiki Minaj on Gibraltar or any map. Oh my gosh.
It's a Symmetra pick we don't see too often here.
Stop the payload.
Valhalla gonna be sitting up on point instantly.
And the turrets behind them, I mean, gonna get taken out instantly. The turret's not really much of a problem. I don't know if the sim comp is gonna do much against the Bastion comp here. I don't know what do you guys think about the sim pick on this map against the Bastion comp?
No, I don't think the sim pick is right. Maybe when they reach the choke, it will do more. But right now, the sim is not gonna do anything.
Yeah, and it looks like Phantom Girls is trying to just drop in
And
this
the
Bastion.
Diva-
They're actually
oh,
the
come
sim's
on.
high
Take
charge.
the Bastion down though.
Pocket the sim.
Yeah, they should pocket the sim.
Don't
here.
let your sim
Healer,
go
no.
down. No.
Oh,
They still have the advantage here. The turrets. Oh no!
It's gonna go down to a Moira ball.
It's Kiki Minaj all over again.
It is Kiki Minaj.
He has reclaimed the point. But Amel able to take out the Moira. She might be going down here to the
Almost
window.
going down to the Winston. I mean, the Moira is gonna have to get back though. I mean, she should get back before they push. I think.
Oh, a
Serious-
nice shot from Mira onto IXMH. I think they might be that. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see a point in raising it. I mean, I guess they are too anyway, but it was kind of in the spawn. Close to the
Yeah.
spawn. Superwoman getting brought down to half, but this
Amo
Widow
is
back.
doing a lot of poke damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
and
the
Almost
spin
actually
shield going up.
getting dove, but the Winston misses his jump on her.
Widow's not able to do too much with the sim shield right now.
Diva getting demeched by Mira. The sim shield was kind of huge there. I mean,
It's
White Wolf's
very-
picking
very
it
nice
up
and
the
thick.
Diva, but I don't think it'll do much.
Not gonna be enough for Valhalla.
And
Amel
there
taking
goes
shots.
Thunder Rose. That should be it.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's so cancerous to go against the sim.
yeah, I mean,
Valhalla is changing up
they're off the Bastion.
change up their comp now. Yeah,
Yeah.
they might be
Sienna
switching off the
did
Widow.
kind of overult with the Winston ult there at the end, try to chase down somebody, but I mean, the ults from Valhalla also aren't there, so
Yeah, Phantom Girls definitely ult advantage right.
yeah, I mean, this Diva has to try to eat IXMH's barrage too. I think that's gonna be a huge part of it because that barrage could be
Eva
huge.
bomb going out from Phantom Girls. It could be big.
Huge!
Bomb
Two
able to take
picks,
out two,
but then at the same time, IXMH is taking out one and Vection is taking out one earlier, which means it's a three down.
Superwoman should have popped the dog there.
Yeah,
Correction, taking out Superwoman.
Valhalla's surprisingly, I thought this was going in favor of
For Phantom Girl.
Fans Girls.
I mean,
but
this
Valhalla-
fight really looked like it was going to Phantom Girls with that Diva bomb, but Valhalla is able to bring it back.
Then again, well,
They
they
used a
used the
bunch
Raspberry
of ult.
Here comes the dragon from the side of Phantom Girls. Mira's popping that, and now that
Phantom Girl still has this. Taking out the
they might
Lucia.
retake.
Yeah.
with only 30 seconds on the clock. This is definitely
Dude, this sim is going big.
yeah.
Rose trying to stay alive in about.
This is
She
this is
gets
definitely
out.
gonna be Valhalla's last fight here. 25 seconds, and they're still. I mean, perfection just daggers.
They should have.
Diva. I'm not sure about that play.
Yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
Valhalla
But Hammond's coming in. 13 seconds left.
seconds.
Getting killed instantly though.
Phantom Girls holding
Wow.
very strong to Musket-chan, just putting in work on the Symmetra. The
Phantom
Kiki.
just working better together than they were before. It looks like Valhalla's the one falling apart.
Almo back up, but it is not enough. Yes, as you said, Valhalla
Falling apart.
falling apart
Wow.
to the Symmetra.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
the Symmetra.
This is definitely Tomuska-chan's map here for Sim.
I think that teams that have a strong sim player like that are definitely at an advantage. A lot of the girls' teams don't seem to
Really know how
what
to
to
counter
do.
that.
Yeah, we see it with Cheese, but we also like Sim. I mean, Sim is just a huge problem when you have like a high charge doing like 110 damage or something, you know.
Initiating match.
No, we don't like sim, okay? We're just traumatized from playing with Kiki Minaj. And now we know what it's like to play against a good sim.
It must be really tilting,
It,
you know.
oh, it's definitely tilting. Because, I don't know, sim
I feel
just
bad.
is.
Feel bad for Valhalla right now. I would not want to be.
If we talk about it, then they can use it against us. If we go sim, we can't talk about it, you know?
We're,
I mean,
yeah, we're
I-
looking at a potential game against Kiki. That's
Yeah. Yeah, we can't
doing that.
we can't be throwing out the secrets there.
No, but I mean,
Sorry.
IXMH, a good pick on the Pharah, but they just weren't getting enough value. I don't think it was what they should switch to. I think it was just the the tilt and
Focusing.
the
They should have
discoordination.
Yeah, they should have focused the Symmetra more, but they weren't doing
They
that.
were kind of just leaving her be. They weren't killing the turrets, it doesn't look like either. They were doing well.
Yeah. It's like a lot. I think it's a problem too. They weren't shooting at the turrets, and that's something you have to do if you want to get rid of that sim.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Phantom Girls.
something we weren't
Let me
really
look
talking
them up.
about. Mysticers was getting some huge diva bombs, and Mira was getting some huge picks too. You know, they were just
Yeah.
working so well together. To recap,
Valhalla on defense, and they, you know, Phantom Girls does not have a long distance to push here.
they all are going up to dive. I mean,
Well, Sim stays on point, which is
Yeah.
good.
already
Mira
Mira is getting taken out by
is
Mira,
okay.
but then at the
But-
same time Valhalla dropping 2 and the diva. So
Valhalla at an advantage for picks right now.
And they're still pushing payload, so
The Sim, just
yeah.
the Sim carry.
well warriors down there.
Looks like Valhalla just gave them too much space there. Like they were not paying attention to cart, and now they got like more push than they should have there.
Yeah, they really don't. Phantom Girls does not have long to go with the cards.
And I think
But
it's
Valhalla
hard
is
for
gonna come up
Valhalla-
with a barrage and an EMP, so
where Valhalla wanted to play was up top on that spot they were playing earlier. But now that the cart is pushed under the bridge, they really have to tweak
They're
their
gonna have
setup.
to back
yeah.
up. Lots of ults on the side of Valhalla here.
White Wolf taking out the sim immediately, and a huge
And
EMP.
they're using EMP. They're using so many elements
Hacking
with Valhalla.
for the EMP.
A big dragon from White Wolf. White Wolf putting in damage on the hot, doing so much.
Do you guys think it was a good idea that they burned that many ults though? Do you think they had
No,
to?
definitely not.
I mean,
I mean, they still are holding on to 3 ults right now.
I think they kind of had to make sure they won the fight, but that at the same time, you know,
With the
Now-
card being that close.
yeah, now they used bolt support.
Good support ult. Yeah.
They probably panicked a little bit.
Yeah.
Listen, we'll do that to you.
The Sim will do that to you, yeah. You're right.
Amel going behind hacking. Gonna have to translocate away.
I mean, definitely.
Mira with the dragon from behind. not able to pick anybody off.
But it does divide them. I mean, the Sim's just getting taken out though here. Really,
Yeah, able to take down the
Sim
Sim.
should be switching off.
yeah, and
It's
it really,
not working anymore.
they threw in that Diva Bomb too after the fight was lost. They're just
Not
wasting ults at
smart.
this point.
Yeah.
They're not coordinated at all now. And I mean, we definitely see a lot more ults. And now they're feeding off
Not using every ult.
They
able to
literally
down
just
the
fed off
Moira,
Winston.
they
Now
right back
Exclamation's
up, though.
Barrage.
They're going Bastion.
They
They're
are
gonna have
switching
another
to
barrage and the EMP already. I do not think this is gonna work.
Yeah,
1
I'm
minute on the
surprised.
clock. Valhalla is definitely at an ult advantage right now.
Boosters engaged. Get through this.
White Wolf putting in damage on the Hanzo. Mira going behind. Perfection gonna take Mira down.
Wow. Hacked on 2.
Ammo behind on the Mercy. The
Superwoman having
Ammo
Valve
able
is
to
the
take out
only ult. The only ult that Fangirls has. And they, on the side of Valhalla, they have Barrage and they have Ursa Bongo. So, I mean, like,
And viewers on the mic right
30
now.
seconds left for Phantom Girl.
to try to push here, yeah.
Valhalla still holding on to that barrage. Could be really bad here.
4 ults on the side of Valhalla. It's gonna look like they're actually gonna be able to hold this here.
Superwoman not able. Gonna pop it. White Wolf able to take down the Reaper.
This is
White Wolf
bad.
with 2 headshots. Really nice shots from White Wolf.
Another one. And, wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too.
I really thought that
Thought they had this.
they had that, yeah. Looks like a 2-0 victory though from Valhalla.
Yeah, Valhalla is gonna be taking this one.
So I think Valhalla is just going to the finals now for EU.
Yeah.
This was a really good coalescence from Lava, if I remember correctly.
Wow. Really just
Yeah.
got it together. You know, they probably stopped tilting and just pulled it together. And that's it.
Are we moving to NA teams?
Right.
now?
Now we're gonna go to the NA side of things.
Let's see Kiki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Let's
Kiki
go.
Minaj.
Alright, so the
Sorry, you can't watch that. Well, too bad. Talk to Becky.
I'll be
Becky
right back.
sucks.
And all the lights are out at midnight. I'm alright in hindsight. 'Cause all that's left here now is starlight. It's all
down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Into the internet that we must reach. 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 Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves
Standing in a glass bowl at the end of a black hole, cold, lost and upside down. Faces swirling past me, all my memories rolling vastly, cold, lost beneath the ground. All done by my own hand, I allow my feelings to become sad. If you're gonna cut me down, better do it quickly now, now. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again, oh yeah, my roots are strong. My roots are strong. This is not forever. Folks changing like the weather. Cold, wet, and all around. Toxic people being severed, like leaves falling in September. Cold, wet, and on the ground. You can cut me down, but I won't stay for long. I'll grow back again, oh yeah, my roots are strong. slowly, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside. All the words you told me, am I reading something different from your eyes? See you, for a moment even hope that I could feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you, for a moment even hope that I could feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, why we gotta feel amplified. Staying till the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes. See you, for a moment even hope that I could feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. I see you, for a moment even hope that I could feel you. I see you, all that I wanted was to tell you that I need you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Now I'm finally right here with you. Your voice is getting nearer, heart is pumping, thoughts are running wild. We got a good thing going, why we gotta feel amplified. Staying till the morning, countless hours spending by your side. You look at me, I'm soaring, seeing all the truth behind your eyes.